Here we go. I think we should be good now. Now you guys can hear me. Cool. So today we are going to watch. I've been really loving these Barstool game shows recently. Oh, second, I'm going to put this out on the Instagram story. You guys want to watch me do an Instagram story? This is going to be embarrassing. Here we go. Yo, I'm about to go live and react to Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show. Watch along with me. Click the link. I'm going to put on this story. Watch along with me and let's react together. See there? How was that, chat? What do you guys think? Is that going to get them in? Is that going to bring them in? Oh, Lordy, I hope it brings them in. One sec, chat. Gotta get the link. Gotta get the link, chat. On chat. Love saying that, by the way. You guys can't tell. My favorite things to do. Share. How do I share my channel? Hold up, chat. Hold up. 1 second. Coming back in a few. I'm gonna add a sparkly little arrow thing pointing to the link just for any of the idiots out there that don't know how to see that the link is right there. So I'm gonna add a series of arrows. Whole bunch of arrows. There's gonna be a boatload of arrows pointing. So many arrows. Boom, another arrow. Hold on, I'm coming back to you guys here in a sec. All right, stories out there. Get ready to get into it. Finishing up the last of our iced coffee for the day. Wait for that, but what do you say we get going here?
I took 8 Barstool employees out of the office to spend a week surviving in the wilderness. What they don't know is this week is going to turn into their worst nightmare. I'm going to make them face their greatest.
So it's going to be like a fear factor kind of thing.
Really be afraid of.
Had a feeling.
Each other. At the end of it all, one of them will walk away with $25,000. But
you see, I like that they do Barstool employees, but I wonder if they would get a bigger audience if they just did this with like anyone, like normal people could sign up here.
They're gonna have to fuck some people over to get it. I'm your host, Adam Perrone.
I love Ron.
This is Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show, presented by Mattress Firm. Let's have some fun.
Production quality, if anybody's ever watched Barstool stuff before they got all their money, the production quality is outrageous.
I am host of Plan Brie Uncut podcast. I grew up going to camp.
All right, Brianna Chicken Fry. I like her. I think she's a little bit over the top with her shtick the whole party, don't sleep till you're dead, sleep when you're dead thing. But I honestly think that she's just smart. So like, I think she knows what she's doing and she knows that she's cheesy and over the top about it. So I think I like her. She seems pretty chill overall.
Campgrounds every summer, and I was outdoors all the time. I have never looked to make new friends. I'm on this show with the mindset of making enemies. I don't trust people. I have daddy issues, and I am an unhinged crazy person.
Daddy
this
issues.
is beautiful, but I know that
Unhinged
we won't
truth.
be in here. We're gonna be in the middle of the woods fighting for our lives.
My name is Tommy Smokes, and here at Barstool, I am a challenge competition winner. I would describe myself as smart, shrewd, quirky, weird, could all be said. I
Could arguably be the most actually talented person at Barstool. I think a lot of people are funny. There's like a top 5, and he's definitely in it. I think a lot of people are funny unintentionally at Barstool. I think he is very self-aware. He knows what he's doing. So I'm gonna say he's probably a favorite to win this, just because people like him. This is a good pause screen for him too. People like him and tend to take towards him, even though they know he's gonna try and con him. They're all gonna say it for him.
really prefer to live indoors. I think I went camping when I was in
He's
like
bad at
Cub
camping.
Scouts. That's probably the only time I ever slept outdoors. So I'm just gonna sit back, let everyone hang themselves with their own rope, and then I'll swoop in later. I don't know if alliances are going to be a thing in this game.
I don't know if we're gonna vote each other out or what. I'm
They're
like
gonna
so
be
on
an
edge.
alliance.
I'm Sydney Wells, and I'm the host of Barstool Outdoors. Relating to the game, I kind of like to take a step back and look at everybody else. See what their personality is like, see what they're good at, see how they're feeling in the moment. And I am not nervous about Barstool's most dangerous game. Mainly because I grew up in the outdoors, hunting, fishing, camping, whatever it might be thrown my way, I've done it. 110% feel like I'm in my element.
Okay, so if there's teams, who do you
So she's like a rich girl hunter. Like her dad is a famous games sportsman kind of guy. So yeah, she's grew up hunting, but she's a preppy rich.
not want to work with? Tommy. Yeah, no, I said fuck Tommy when I first got here.
He can't deal with it. He can't handle it.
I think the weakest, Tommy and Jordan.
Yeah, for sure.
My name is Jordan Woodruff. I do 2 things at Barstool. I do pop culture, and then I also have a podcast called Mean Girl with Alex Bennett. I'm very type A and anal, very competitive. I can get a little mean when I'm competing. And from an
She's hard to like. I want to like her badly, but she makes herself pretty hard to like, not gonna lie.
Minnesota, and I went to school in North Dakota. I feel like a lot of people here think I have no experience. I'm also come across as a little high maintenance. I feel like that kind of comes to my advantage because I want them to think that, even though I'm really not that way.
I think this is all a tease.
That's like how every show starts. Like they show you the best of the best, and then you actually get the worst of the worst.
Yeah, so this is what you could stay in, but you're not going to.
I'm Lil Sass, Lil Sasquatch, son of a...
Love Lil Sass, King of New
Yeah,
York.
Focused on me. If even, I'm barely focused on me. I'm just here to have a good time. I'm not a very competitive person. It was actually quite a relief getting out of high school. Because I realized, oh, being athletic doesn't actually mean anything in the real world. I don't camp that often, but hiking and fishing, I mean, I guess I spend a lot of time outdoors, but that's about it.
What a great
Lil Sass is
wedding
funny as
weekend.
fuck.
The setting, the weather, the company, and of course, the uncle and groom. I don't know what that means. What does the uncle and groom mean?
My name is Vibs, and I am the host of Lowering the Bar. I'm from the Midwest, Indiana. I can survive out in the woods. I've been on camping trips before with the family. I get a reputation in the office for putting people through hell on Lowering the Bar.
Neutral on
but
Vibs.
Roan loves to torture people, and that's not his brand. He just likes to do it for fun. I want to win. I'm a competitor. There could be no money at stake, and I'd be just as devastated losing. I have a feeling we're not going to be staying here, but I would love to be staying here and not sleeping in a tent.
Hi, I'm Billy Football. I am on Part of My Take in macrodosing. I'm absolutely an outdoorsman. I grew up partly upstate.
I like Billy. I'm not like one of the guys that can't stand Billy. I hope for the comedy of it that Billy absolutely sucks at this competition.
In New York on a farm. I love being in the outdoors. I love hiking. I love turning over a log, finding a salamander, chasing toads, frogs. Me personally, I'm just trying to have fun. I'll compete in the competitions, but winning is not really the first thing to me. I just want to have fun.
You brought an axe? You know it's wet, so then like the wood that
I
you
know,
chop
I know.
isn't even gonna light.
Well, I didn't predict that. I just brought
You
my
brought
axe.
an axe?
My name is Adam Smith. Smitty, old as fuck. I was unaware that I'm like 10 years older than everyone when I took this. I expect pure chaos. Roan is a legitimate psychopath. I think this is going to be his personal Hunger Games, and I'm all for it. I'm a professional Division III backup tight end. We compete, we play the game to win, period. 25K buys a lot of diapers.
Smitty,
welcome to Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show.
Stupid.
Would you like a glass of champagne?
It's fucking
I'll
weird.
pass on the champagne. Thank you, though.
Smart.
Please.
That was a
take some,
Tommy
Smitty.
idea.
It's
That was a
delicious.
Tommy
They've been
idea.
so good to us, Smitty.
Shut the fuck up.
Should we check out this balcony, anyone?
I do want to go outside. I want to go see what's going on.
Roan looks good. You think I could rock a suit like that? Like, realistically, do you actually think I would have a chance in a suit like that?
Hey guys. Welcome.
Ooh, look at that little trot.
Hello, and welcome to Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show, presented by Mattress Firm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You can clap. Tommy, a shrewd gamesman. What do you think we're walking into right now?
I think this is all a ruse.
Roan's gonna be
I think
so
that you
good
want
at
us to think
hosting.
maybe we're staying here. Maybe this will be.
He's
a
gonna be
reward.
so good at
And I
stirring
think
shit up.
we'll
That's
all
what
be
he
sleeping in
does.
the woods,
It's his
unless
thing.
we all sleep here on the first night, and then you start to hunt us.
Billy, a lot of people say you're a complainer. You find anything to complain about yet?
No, I'm just very paranoid about you people.
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea where we are. We were told a different location. I'm just skeptical. Wait, when did I become the fucking complainer?
Brianna, I know this was a big week for you. You didn't necessarily want to be out in the wilderness in the woods. What are you seeing? Has your tune changed at all?
I'm thrilled. I'm actually really excited to be here. I want to destroy every one of them.
Who looks the most destroyable?
Viv.
Bree, I'm looking at you. Those fake tits, you look the most destroyable.
Oh, fake tits joke.
You're no stranger.
We're
to
how far
scary
in?
situations.
7 minutes in
Seem
till a
pretty
fake
calm.
tits joke
Yeah.
at Bree. Love
Whatever
it.
happens, happens. I have no control. The game's in your guys' hands.
Billy, is it true that you brought gasoline?
Is it true that you guys have a bunch of challenges you're not telling us about?
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah. Everyone's got an ace in their sleeve.
Maybe we have aces in our sleeves. What you guys thought was that you'd be sleeping.
Roan looks
out
so
in the
good, bro.
wilderness.
Holy
And
shit.
that's not true. For some of you will be sleeping right here in the Mattress Firm mansion. Some of you will be able to stay here and unjunk your sleep every single night. You
Look
know
at
what
that
junk sleep is?
branding.
Have you ever heard of junk sleep before? Yeah. Vince?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These bags.
The bags under the eyes. Yeah. We're gonna get rid of the bags under the eyes, and we're gonna get to a whole different bag. A $25,000 bag. If you can survive Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show presented by Mattress Firm,
Not a bad
you'll
prize.
be going home with $25,000. And we'll throw in a Mattress Firm bed just so you can unjunk that sleep all the time. Yeah, yes, yeah, clap it up for that. It's worthy of clapping it up for. But before all that, I think we should have dinner. I really do think that we should all have dinner
He's
together.
so
Doesn't that sound
good,
nice?
dude.
A nice dinner party? I don't know what doesn't sound nice about a dinner party. We're sitting there enjoying the fairs of the land while we're drinking in some fresh air. It sounds lovely to me.
Actually, you know
I
what?
do
That
think it
kinda
sounds
feels
nice,
chill.
to be honest.
No, he convinced
Yeah.
me. He convinced me.
I'm pretty hungry.
Why don't you guys follow me?
Well,
Dude, Roan is so
I'm just
good.
anxious.
Same.
Welcome and good evening. How's everyone feeling?
I'm
This
worried
is
about tips.
very,
I'll
very
say.
well
We had
done
to walk
so
through
far.
This field, it was pretty high
Like-
grass, so I
High
was a little worried
grass?
about
I
tips.
thought there was gonna be like a bull in this field that we're gonna have to rodeo.
I think
Wow.
I'm ready to just like know what's going on.
Yeah, can we
Do you
just
want to
get-
know what's going on?
Yeah.
I think it's smart that because they got to work on a budget, right? You got to remember, this is just on YouTube. So, like, you're comparing it to survive. These shows that have like $100,000 of budgets. Smart that they did this like out in the middle of nowhere. Probably so much cheaper. They do that Barstool versus America show where it's like they're traveling around. It's probably so expensive compared to this just out in the middle of nowhere. They have fields and fields probably.
Why don't we all just see what we're gonna eat?
Fucking Madagascar hissing roaches.
Madagascar hissing roaches, yes, Billy, yes.
I took off my
How did he
top
know
to
exactly what
my
that
food
was?
And I saw a bunch of Madagascar hissing roaches. I had this roach purring on my hand. I was like, I gotta eat this guy. All right, buddy, I'm sorry about this.
So we all pull up our trays.
How did he know?
and,
How did he know that was a Madagascar
Shit's
hissing
moving.
roach right away?
A lot of shit is moving.
I don't even know what this fucking.
Those are scorpions.
Oh, they're alive!
Oh,
and I think I
what a
screeched like
scream.
girl and almost ran back to New York City.
What a scream from Tommy
What was it?
Smokes.
I didn't get a
Hold
good-
on, let's get that again.
My food and I saw a bunch of Madagascar hissing roaches. I had this roach.
Unreal that
purring
he
on my
knew
hand.
exactly
I
what
gotta
kind of
eat
roach it
this
was.
guy. All right, buddy, I'm sorry about this.
So we all pull up our trays, and lo and behold, shit's moving. A lot of shit is moving.
I don't even know what this fucking.
Those are scorpions.
Oh, they're alive! 1 minute, and I think I screeched like a girl and almost ran back to New York City.
Sass, why don't
I'm
you
gonna
open
clip
your
I already
that.
eyes?
opened up mine. I'm good.
Well, what was it? I didn't get a good
I don't
look
know
at
what
it.
I forget what it was.
Well,
but
we need to see it for
all
the
I saw was
shot.
They were moving very
That's
fast.
a great
I
clip.
hate bugs. I don't fuck
What
with
is
them
that?
at all.
Like
I actually
940?
put my lid back over because I didn't want to look at them.
Oh, they're ornery bastards.
Oh, I used to feed my bearded dragon those.
Seems like you guys don't want to.
Billy is such a tool.
I got
Oh
it.
my god.
You're not gonna have.
Oh, I used to feed my bearded dragon those. I love him, but like
Drink them. You're gonna
the
drink
prototypical.
You're gonna get to drink them.
Drinking
prefer to
these
drink
things
it.
rather than eating them was even more of a nightmare.
Weird
No,
enough,
so much
I told
better.
Roan back at the mansion, I'd love to have a milkshake tonight for dinner.
Yum.
And Roan delivered. He made milkshakes.
I actually think that's so
Doesn't
much
that look
better.
Delicious, Sydney. Mmm. Yum. What we're gonna do is a tournament-style challenge.
I've
where
always
people are
wondered
gonna
if I'd be
go
able to do this.
Head-to-head, drinking against one another, and the winner will be able to unjunk their sleep at the max.
I think that I could. It's all mental because like it doesn't actually. It's just it's liquid going down.
Mattress
But
Firm Mansion all night tonight.
if
And
you
I'm
think
talking
about it too
a
much, you're gonna
stocked
psych yourself
fridge,
out.
A beautiful array of lovely foods. You're gonna have a roof over your head, a shower, and one of the most comfortable mattresses that's known to human beings. Why don't you pass your name cards down? We'll throw them in a bucket. How's that sound?
Multiple times.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna pick a name out of this. Whoever's name I pick will get to pick who they go head to head with in a chugging competition. So whoever you think that you can beat is the person that you should choose. Let's get you all some drinks so we can start this challenge. Okay, so folks, the smoothies you have right in front of you, a delicious blend of mealworms and thick water. Yum. And what I'm gonna do is go ahead and dig in here to see who the first matchup will be. And it's Little Sasquatch. Little Sasquatch, who do you want to go head to head with?
Jordan.
All right, Little Sasquatch against Jordan. You two, please stand up. You're gonna cheers, and then I'm gonna say 3.
Little Sass isn't gonna be able to do this.
And then you're gonna
He's
go.
such a pussy.
You guys about ready?
Okay.
Jordan is gonna
Sass, you
crush
don't
this.
do sip?
Actually, I think.
Suck my dick.
Cheers first. 3, 2, 1, go. Not so bad, is it? Jordan, I think, is dominating Lil Sass. I don't think Sass has had a sip yet.
It was like a mixture of dirt and sweetness and throw up all combined.
I guess I was just thinking, you know, I'll take a little sip, see how it is. If I can, maybe I can get down. Maybe worms actually taste really good. And they don't.
Of the most scared people, he might be the most scared. Meanwhile, Jordan is almost finished. Mind over matter, she's chugging it. Oh, Little Sass,
a lot.
take a seat. Jordan will be moving on to the
That's a
next
lot.
round. Wow, Jordan, how was that?
It got worse by every gulp.
So are you disappointed, Sass?
I'm not. That was so fucking disgusting. I'd rather have that not in my body.
Well, it's not in your body. Jordan, please take a seat, enjoy yourself, and relax while I fish out this next name. Who will it be? Smitty, the General Smitty. Who would you like to go against in a nice chugging competition, my man?
We're gonna find out who the winner is right here, right now. Billy, let's dance.
Wow, mano y mano. Billy pops his jacket, and we have Smitty going into the yard and punching the biggest guy in the face.
That's what you gotta do. I knew if I could beat Billy, I probably wouldn't have trouble with anybody else. He would be the top dog. And if I lost to Billy, okay, at least I don't have to go through multiple rounds of drinking this shit.
He's not scared.
Not a bad
You gotta
strategy.
Cheers first. It's only right. Eyes. 3, 2, 1, go. Billy gulping it down all over his face. Smitty did not care at all. He just wanted to see Billy, and he's got a bug mustache all over his face. Absolutely disgusted. And remember, if you heave, you leave.
Wipe your face, Billy.
I took it down fast, took it down quick, went down really well. Honestly, it was a lot of protein. I just kept thinking protein, protein, protein. Like, this is gains.
Billy will be moving.
He's not even
to
being
the
a
next
character.
round.
I actually,
Let's get
this is
another
just who he
protein.
is.
A lot of
It's
protein,
great.
A lot of protein. Take a victory stand and then a victory seat. Brianna, who'd you like to chug against?
Pips? Let's do it.
Vibs, how you feeling going into this?
Well-
You've eaten disgusting things before.
Yeah, but the only reason my show is funny is because I'm bad at it. So it's really hard for me to do it.
Let's see how bad. How about a cheers, folks?
Yep, let's do this, Bree.
It's making me more
3,
gross the more I
2,
have to watch
1,
it.
Go.
Usually actually not into shows like this
Vibs
typically
muscling it down.
because
And
I
Bria's
think about it.
disgusted right away.
I put this to my lips. I try to think that it's something else. I try to convince myself it's like a chocolate shake. It was like sand, but then you remember that it's bugs crushed up in your mouth. The second it hit like the back of my throat, immediately throw up.
Are you seeing this? That she's vomiting, Vibs. Oh, you're just spitting it back in.
The mealworms were still kind of whole in there, so it's like you got bug legs coming
This
through
one's
your
grossing
teeth,
me
you're
out
trying
more
to
than
get
the
it
other
all
ones.
down. So you're getting bug legs stuck in your throat, thick water trying to get that down. It's gross.
Is that a double throw up? I think that might have been a double throw up.
Blurring the puke?
I didn't stand a chance.
Unfortunately, after the double fail right there, we're gonna have Tommy and Sydney moving on to the
You have to blur puke on YouTube? Is that a fact?
next round because Brianna and Vibs have been eliminated. Good fortune to those two, but we have some fresh round 2 smoothies for you, and I really think you're gonna like these. Mealworms, maybe some crickets in there, a garnish of a beautiful scorpion on top, and Tommy, I'd be remiss if I didn't let you and Sydney go head to head, so why don't you stand up and let's get right into it.
Best of luck.
Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1, go. Tommy, getting into it, Sydney looks disgusted.
It tasted absolutely horrible. I think the texture is really what got me though.
Tommy, not even really chugging. I didn't see the Adam's apple move at all.
The biggest surprise to me was how thick it was. So it was just, let's try to get it down and not puke, and speed is not going to be on my side.
Pinky up, Tommy. Let's make it proper. There it is. Sydney is still fighting. Tommy almost finished. Sydney, do you have any desire? Can you dig deep?
I don't know if I have desire.
Tommy digging deep, pouring it on his face, and I think that that's a win for Tommy Smokes. Yep. He'll be moving on to the final to face the winner of Jordan and Billy.
There was a dirt taste, which was fine to me, and then it just tasted like shit.
You're a woman of the outdoors, though. Don't you have dirt and shit regularly?
Oh yeah, dirt. I don't taste that, whatever that is.
In order for me to win, I gotta drink 3, and Tommy's only drank 1.
Well, you're gonna have to go head to head with Jordan first, and why don't we get the ball rolling on that one? The two of you should stand up, cheers, and let's get this thing underway.
I'm not gonna go
Roan
hard.
is
If you,
absolutely loving
don't want to
this.
drink it, let me take my time.
What?
Jordan, I think that you should just beat
You're being soft?
Love to do
Stop
that.
it, Chens.
3,
You would cry
go.
just
Jordan just drinking
being
right away
invited
and
to
just
do
pouring it
this.
right down the gullet,
Like,
and
oh,
Billy
do I
pouring
have
it, and a little
to?
bit of a gag. Wow, that gives Jordan an opening, but she's gagging now, seeing that he's gagging. A little bit of a chain reaction. Billy watering at the
Oh,
eyes.
oh! Why do they have to blur puke?
I was taking it down.
Is that a joke?
Very fast.
I think they're doing it as a
there
joke.
was a scorpion on top. I tried to sort of just chug it down, but it got stuck in the back of my throat. And then you're thinking about like, oh my God, the scorpion stinger is like right on my uvula. And even though I put a ton down, tons came up, man. It was brutal.
And that's a disqualification for Billy. Jordan will be moving on to the finals. It's going to be Tommy Smokes against Jordan to see who's staying in the mattress for a mansion.
Is this gonna
Why
be
don't
what
we
this
get these
entire
last
show
round of
is? It's
drinks
just
out here
them like
because I'm
eating
excited. Are you guys
gross
excited?
shit? I hope not.
Okay, here we are in the finals. Tommy Smokes against Jordan Woodruff. Tommy, you predicting a win?
No. Nope.
I would
Jordan,
suck at
your
one of
new
these kind of
smoothie
game
is gonna
shows.
have
I'm just going to say it
mealworms,
now.
Crickets, and this time a garnish of 3 lovely scorpions. Why don't you guys stand up, cheers, and let's find out who's staying at the mansion.
Only one person? In that whole house?
3, 2, 1, go.
Get him, Jordan.
Jordan pinching the nose one sip at a time.
Get him,
Tommy
Jordan.
pinching his ears. I've never seen that technique before. I don't know how that's gonna help him drink faster.
He started doing this weird thing with his ear where he was like pressing in on it and he was starting to drink it really fast.
Tommy pouring it all over himself. It looks like baby food. It's actually disgusting.
My God, it is
Maybe one of the
actually
more gross things
disgusting.
ever. It seems like Jordan's almost not conceding. Tommy, if I could get an open mouth, show that you're all the way swallowed, nothing thrown up, Tommy. And the winner of the first challenge of Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show is Tommy Smokes, and that will be one
Who would have
night
saw that
of
coming?
unjunked sleep in the mattress.
He doesn't
farm
fuck
mansion.
around when it comes to game
Congratulations,
shows.
Tommy.
See, it is really like a
Clap it
character
up for Tommy.
that he plays
That
when
was
he's
pretty
doing
gross,
his
Tommy. How
scream
do you
yell
feel?
thing.
Really gross. At least I have a toilet to take a lot of shits in tonight.
Championship against Jordan, I was in it to win it. I'd come this far and I did not want to lose. Now I was thinking, all right, let's win. Let's see what this house is all about. So it was just beat Jordan. I knew I had to get it down. I knew I probably wouldn't get it down that fast, but as long as I could get it down and she couldn't, then I knew I'd be the winner.
Tommy will be staying in the Mattress Firm mansion tonight, but there's more rooms in the mansion. So more people can stay in the mansion, more people should stay in the mansion, more people will stay in the mansion. And you know what? I think the best way to do that is to let you guys decide.
Ron's got like rhythm.
So this is something we'll be
He's
doing
got
every
rhythm
night.
with his
And you're
game
gonna go
show
ahead
host
and
delivery.
circle 2 names of people that you want to stay in the mansion. We'll give you guys some pens. You can think
Like
real
more
hard
people
about
should
it.
stay in the
Then
mansion, more
Ro
people
throws us
want to
another
stay in the
twist.
mansion,
So
more
turns
people
out
are
the way
gonna
to
stay in the mansion.
is that we're gonna vote each other into it.
Nobody's going to be able to vote for themselves. Nobody should vote for Tommy because he's already going to be staying in the mansion. But outside of that, you circle 2 names, and those will be the people that are staying in the mansion.
When Rowan said we'd be voting 2 other people in to join me at the house, I was actually relieved that it was a vote in and not just me having to choose 2 other people, because then right off the bat, my allies get exposed. So the fact that it was an anonymous vote, I feel like definitely was helpful.
Well, I think if there's one night to spend at the campsite, it's probably tonight, so that you know how bad it is.
True.
Good news, I've tallied the votes, and now I know who's going to be staying in the Mattress Firm mansion tonight. But first, Tommy, since we know you're going to be there, why don't you mosey on over to the Mattress Firm winner's bed, where you'll be
hell
able
yeah.
to relax for the entire night. Tommy, go ahead, because you earned it.
The field?
But who will be
Doesn't
staying
even make
with
sense.
Tommy tonight? Billy,
I have no idea.
you will not be staying in the mansion tonight.
I knew that.
Unfortunately. But Jordan, you will be staying in the mansion tonight.
Thanks, guys.
Fantastic news. Jordan was voted in because she drank so much. Sass, unfortunately, you won't be going to the mansion tonight.
brother.
But Brianna, I've got good news. You're not going to be going to the mansion tonight either. Nor
I
will
love
you,
Billy.
Smitty,
I
because
really do.
Sydney, You're going to be able to be spending the night in the mansion. So why don't you and Jordan go join Tommy over on the Mattress Firm winner's bed.
Wow. Tommy, 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 Tommy.
All right, people who are going to the mansion, why don't you mosey on up to that car over there?
Everyone wants Tommy to lose.
And the
Always.
rest of you who are headed to
Everyone is
camp,
always
well,
rooting against
it's
Tommy.
right over there. So why don't you grab your
And
bag?
Tommy
and,
just
head
always
on
gets
over to camp.
W's.
I'd puke all
How?
over my bag.
Is there a trail through here, or we like need a machete?
He's a guy you don't want to get W's. He doesn't look like he's gonna get W's, and he just gets W after W after W. Let's fucking go, Tommy. Do it, Brown. Fuck yeah, Beast. Oh, he didn't take a real sip.
Roan sends us away, kind of into the wilderness, and we approach this campground that's not especially well lit. None of the tents are pitched. At that moment, I kind of wished I was staying at the Mattress Firm Mansion.
About 45 seconds into seeing the camp, I immediately regret my decision. I didn't think we were gonna be in the middle of nowhere.
We start digging around through the supplies. We find tents. We find fire starting material. And honestly, I was excited to just get after it and start setting up.
Yeah, you were.
Whoa,
yeah, you
silverware?
fucking were, Billy.
Whoa, we're so lucky.
We're so lucky.
Enough.
We have silverware.
Some food, some weapons, and
Dude,
then
what?
we find our camp uniforms, which are horrendous.
Do you guys
He's
have
like
team
in tournament
sizes?
camp. Not a great look, Barstool. I guess they're putting a bunch of white people into the tournament camp, so not a bad idea.
Outside, which feels really good. As soon as we got to the Mattress Firm Mansion, I had one goal in mind, and that was to secure an alliance with Jordan and Sydney. They're two people who I think were maybe not as familiar with how good I am at this game. Oh my God. This is comfortable Mattress Firm. And we got
I am so Team Tommy. I love this guy. I really do.
Matching pajamas tonight for the gang for a slumber party, matching PJs.
Fuck yeah, Tommy.
I'm gonna pamper myself. I'm gonna make the girls give me a face mask, maybe a tick check in my hair, make sure I'm okay. I might take a bath. I have a lovely bath in my bedroom. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but it is crazy how much I just win things.
Fuck yeah, Tommy.
I don't want the one farthest away, because that's, if someone comes out through the woods, they're gonna kill that person, obviously. There's no way. There's no way that this is dry on the inside.
It's kind of bullshit that the other teams aren't gonna have to build their tents, huh? Right?
Soaking wet. There was like 7 inches of water in mine. I remember I went to grab the top part to put the stakes in, and I touched it, and my hand was fully submerged in water.
Is it cool to just forfeit and just like sleep on the ground? Because I think that'd be better.
I think that would be better too.
This is a fucking pool. Like, I don't even, what's the point of even setting it up? I'm not sleeping in that.
This is a full-ass fucking
baby.
bed stand. Do they know about this? I'm taking this.
Of course, Billy Football, who I think already packed about $30,000 worth of camp gear, snatched up the cot and took it for himself.
Baking a fire was pretty easy.
Billy, that smells like straight chemicals.
How
No
would
part
you
of that is
fucking
fire.
fuck off? It's
We should
something
have
very
a
primal
running.
about
They should have a
setting on
sass
fire.
bitch
This
count
group of people
running in the bottom
really
corner of the
common
screen.
Cause is survival.
We have fire.
And there's something, almost romantic to that.
So when Tommy, Sydney, and I got into the Mattress Firm Mansion, we decided to form an alliance.
I love the
Going into
matching
show, Sydney
PJs.
and I had already actually formed our own alliance, but no one really knows we're
Tommy
friends,
with
which
his
is why it's a
legs
good
crossed there.
alliance.
Okay,
So we're gonna have us three. We'll have our alliance.
So we should always vote for each other like this if it's the same format.
Yes.
Tommy seems to be very good at games. He knows what he's doing. He's strategic. So it seemed to be like he was a good person to have on our side.
All right, you guys want to maybe throw this face mask on?
Right back. I'm gonna grab a club soda. Club soda break. Classic club soda break. Chubbsy special. Ooh, gotta love the crack of a fresh clubby.
Spend the first night with them and just be like, oh, I'm Tommy. Let's do face masks together. Let's just have some fun and sort of show that side and get them to trust me. That was my main goal.
What a great team.
It's like
Trader Joe's blueberry lemonade.
It's a thin layer.
Very good.
We did all come to the consensus that Tommy Smokes is a threat.
But can we make an honest first night camp pact for the people who actually sleep under the stars, care about the wilderness, about Mattress Firm, about winning the $25,000, that Tommy Smokes does not win this? This guy won the Lowering the Bar tournament. This guy won Barstool versus America. This guy won Survivor last year. This guy won the dozen. He wins every fucking thing that he's in for Barstool, and he's probably banked close to like $50,000 doing this shit. Can we just ensure Tommy Smokes does not take this down?
I think Billy Football and Sass would be doing this.
This is good for you.
Oh, perfect.
Put his name.
Tommy's a schemer, 100%. It's been well documented throughout Barstool history. You can't take anything he says at face value. He is a snake.
You know what I say? I say we take him, we kill him, and we roast him over the fire.
That's fine. Have Billy eat him.
I can't hear another Tommy chant.
24 hours ago,
Tommy, 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 Tommy,
sleeping on
Tommy.
the ground in
Tommy gets kicked off the first
It is
episode, I'm gonna be
rained
so
and I'm
upset.
Shivered. Instead, I'm gonna eat chocolate face mask, and then I'm gonna go sleep on a mattress for a mattress.
I cannot watch another Barstool production that ends with Tommy played a good game.
I have a cool little cap on right now. This is the life at the Mattress Firm Mansion.
Anyone like whiskey?
Jesus, Billy.
The fuck you talking about?
Can't wait to throw that axe right through your tent tonight.
It's so fucking wet in here. It is so wet in here.
It's all right if I get pneumonia and I die. You know, my kid owns Barstool. What are you gonna do?
I want to go home. This is so fucked up.
They're sleeping on wood platforms. Get out of here.
Morning.
Morning, sunshine.
And when I first challenged chugging bugs, and my reward was I got to wake up well rested with an unjunked sleep in the Mattress Firm Mansion. I think sleep is good, keeps you well.
Oh, he's the best at branding, Tommy.
So getting to sleep.
Keep
in
the
Mattress
Tommy
Firm
chance
Mansion was
coming.
huge to come into day 2 with more energy. I feel like my brain is firing on all cylinders.
Fire's taking a little to start this morning. Little dew on the campsite, but just trying to get the logs and everything dry. So hopefully the smell of bacon will get some of these fuckers up. Who the fuck? I don't recognize who that is. Oh, it's Vibs. It's
Breakfast, Billy?
Yeah. More spam.
I don't recognize who that is.
I don't know about the other contestants, but I need a good night's sleep if I'm going to be performing accurately the next day. Because sleeping in those tents, I'm going to have trash sleep every single night.
I woke up sweating. And I was too scared to pee last night, so I just hoped I didn't pee in my sleep. I didn't, but now I need to go pee.
I'm actually surprised I got a couple hours. The way that night was starting wasn't looking good.
Oh, man.
Living in a tent does suck.
Drank
There's
too
no way
much,
around it.
shoulder hurts 'cause I slept
People
on the
who
same
can't
side the
claim
entire
that they
night,
like
so
love sleeping in
struggled a
tents,
little
get the
bit,
fuck
but
out of here.
Rather sleep in the woods than eat bugs.
The fact that
I do
Tommy
like
Smokes,
falling
Jordan,
asleep in
and
tents.
Sydney got to sleep in beds last
But
night.
waking up in a
showers,
tent sucks.
The whole 9 yards at the Mattress Firm Mansion. It stung a little bit.
I'm gonna
It
tweet
hit
that.
hard, especially
tweet this.
when I'm basically sleeping in a fucking puddle.
I probably got the most trash junk sleep of my life. I woke up looking and feeling like I got hit by a bus, and nobody looked like they got a good night of sleep, and we weren't too pumped up for the challenge today.
Calm before the storm. I don't know what's going to happen. I think we'll have multiple challenges. I feel good about our alliance. I think the 3 of us are going to run the game together.
Tommy, you ready yet? So we're packing up our bags and we're headed out of the Mattress Firm Mansion. I'm excited because I'm ready to get my hands dirty. Yesterday I was kind of disappointed in myself.
I was more worried about how tired I was and how unfocused I was, and I couldn't worry about the second challenge and what was coming up ahead of me.
Welcome, guys.
It was good.
Tommy, looking well rested. Sydney, wow. Jordan, how are you?
Doing great.
My friends, welcome back. We're on to day 2, and it seems like 2 groups of people had vastly
God
different
damn, bro.
nights.
Is Rome gonna
Brianna,
have a
can you
different
try to put into words
fire
like
ass
how you're
outfit for
feeling
every
and
single
what your night was
scene?
like?
I slept in 7 inches of water in my tent.
Just you? You were the only one who had to sleep in 7
No, we
inches
were all
of water?
wet. We were all wet besides Billy.
What happened? Why weren't you wet, Billy?
I was resourceful. I set up a platform, and I slept great. I had a great night.
You didn't set up a platform, you found a cot.
And Jordan, it seemed like you had a beautiful night of unjunked sleep.
Oh, heck yeah. I would say that's probably the most comfortable mattress I've ever slept in my entire life.
Brianna, are you jealous of that?
Yeah, I want to punch her in the face.
So the Mansion Squad, the Red Coat Gang, they look great. They have sunglasses on. They're looking us up and down. I wanted to put them all in a headlock.
We'll keep our eyes on the prize because
would be
$25,000 is still on the line. So even though you guys are toiling, remember
How rough they
something
look
massive at stake right here.
compared
So
to
let's see
that
what
group.
kind of fun we're gonna have today. Okay? Let's see what's in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Let's see what's in the box. Why don't we figure out what's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, Oh my goodness.
After all the gross shit from the first challenge, I thought the second challenge would be something more physical, so I was kind of excited for it. And obviously the second challenge was something that I dreaded. It was cockroaches.
I don't like cockroaches. I hate them.
They revealed the
Oh,
tank, and you just see a
I hate
bunch
them
of,
too.
like, I guess they're roaches of some sort crawling all over, golf balls in the middle. Figured your heads were gonna have to go in there, and I really did not want to do that at all.
Yuck. Isn't that gross?
It's really gross.
Yeah, isn't that kind of gross?
Very.
Wouldn't you rather not do that?
Absolutely, I'd rather not do that at all.
Well, there's good news for the three of you. You three won't even have to compete in the competition. In fact, you can take a seat on the Mattress Firm winner's bed and relax.
I was so pissed when I found out that the people that stayed in the Mattress Firm mansion didn't have to compete and that they got off loose.
So moving forward, whoever stays at the Mattress Firm mansion will not have to compete in the next day's challenge. But can I give you some more information?
Please. Sure.
There will be an elimination tonight. If you win the challenge today, you and you alone can eliminate someone from winning Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show.
Whoever has the power is gonna be able to send someone home. That's big. That is huge.
The second we found out that we had the power to eliminate someone when we won the challenge, the vibe switched so fast and everyone started like chatting over shoulders, and I think we shortly realized we can't really trust her.
I feel like Billy's going
But
home
if you
first.
are
I
in the
have
Mattress
a
Firm
feeling
mansion, you
Billy's
don't
going home
compete in the
first.
challenge.
We don't get a chance to win at this competition to try to send somebody home. So automatically, us three are looking at each other like, what the hell?
We all knew there was a catch. And the catch was they didn't have a chance to compete in the challenge and therefore get immunity. Fine by me, because I was competing in the challenge.
Now let's get into how the game's played. So what's gonna happen is two people are going to put their heads in that box, right from underneath. And you'll find some ping pong balls with your mouth and then spit them into the other container on the opposite side of the terrarium. So whoever gets 3 ping pong balls into the container on the opposite side of the terrarium, they will be winning that round. And if you lose, you'll be eliminated from the challenge.
I knew we were
Brianna
gonna have
looks
to
so
insert
upset.
our
Brianna's
melons
so upset.
in there at some point. I was just very concerned about them dancing down the gullet.
Now you're probably wondering who's gonna go into the terrarium. One of the roaches is gonna be the one that'll decide that. I'm gonna give this roach a spin, and whatever name it crawls to first will get to decide who pops their heads into that terrarium. So we're gonna play as many rounds as we need until we find a winner, and whoever wins this challenge will be sending someone home later on tonight. I'm tired of talking about it. Let's give this roach a spin. Oh, he's scurrying.
Oh, now he's moving. Now he's moving.
He's scurrying. No, that was almost Tommy. Oh, it's Sydney. He's feeling around at Sydney.
Jump down.
Oh, he touched on Sydney. I think that's a Sydney.
All right, Billy, and then I think Bibbs. So at first I was gonna go with Bree and Sass, but then I decided to go with Billy. So I picked him first, and in my mind, if he won, I would keep on picking him for every single round. Mainly because I did not want him to win the competition.
Billy against Vibbs at the Roach Motel, going head to head. Billy, Vibbs, you ready?
Yep.
Then let's have some fun. 3, 2, 1, go.
Going in there for the first time, my goggles completely came off. So I'm now a little worried I'm gonna get a hissing cockroach crawling inside my eyeball and planting eggs in my skull.
No one's hit yet.
Yeah, what if you puke in the cage?
Vibbs got one. Vibbs, the first one to score.
When you're picking up the balls, sometimes they had cockroaches on them, and they would like get in your mouth.
Vibbs, not deterred at all. Vibbs looking for a second one. Billy playing defense.
Billy football was tough. He played defense. He was trying to block shots.
Billy slams his head into the wall, and that's 2 for Vibbs. Come on, Vibbs. Billy not getting enough pressure on his spit.
My velocity on my shots and the aim on my shots was terrible.
He's not gonna
They
get
don't
any
like
better.
the way bugs, like their legs, latch onto you and they're a stick.
Vibbs fighting off roaches.
Billy was ready. Billy was playing defense. Billy was playing
Oh,
offense.
they can crawl down the. I just got chills all the way down my body.
For Vibbs.
Oh my
If I
God.
heard about a bunch of cockroaches, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, they're all over him.
Vibs
Oh.
wins and Billy
Oh my
is
God.
eliminated from the challenge. Vibs,
I just got
congratulations. What was your
chills
strategy?
down my spine. I would suck at this. Oh my
Indiana,
God.
we know how to play basketball, even if it's with our mouths. So.
Oh my God, my heart is pounding. I'm not even there.
Brianna, did you find yourself getting a strategy if you wind up in there?
Did you see all of them crawling on his
in the back
back?
of your throat. It's about the mouth work because he was trying to do neck work, and Vibs came out saying it's all about the mouth work.
It's what that mouth do.
Yeah.
Well, let's figure out who's going to be up next. Figure out who's going to. What was your strategy in there?
I'm from India.
The aim on my shots was terrible.
I don't like the way bugs, like their legs.
Look at this one. Look at this
onto
one.
You and they, like, stick.
Oh, it's like on his mouth. And look, there's one's like crawling down his like
Billy was
neck
playing
thing
defense,
here.
Billy was playing offense. But
Those neck things are kind of open.
That's 3 for Viv.
You ready?
If I had a
Watch
nightmare
this.
about a bunch of cockroaches, I wouldn't.
Watch this. Look at all them. Oh!
So, Vibs wins and Billy is eliminated from the challenge. Vibs, congratulations. What was your strategy in there? And Billy is eliminated. 3 for Viv.
If I have a nightmare about a bunch of cockroaches, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my God. That gave me chills down my spine. Ugh. Oh my God.
So, Vibs wins and Billy is eliminated from the challenge. Vibs, congratulations. What was your strategy in there?
I'm from Indiana. We know how to play basketball, even if it's with our mouths. So, offense.
Brianna, did you find yourself getting a strategy if you wind up in there?
Yeah, you got to put it deep in the back of your throat. It's about the mouth work because he was trying to do neck work, and Vibs came out saying it's all about the mouth work.
It's what that mouth do.
Yeah.
Well, let's figure out who's going to be up next at the Roach Motel. Let's give it a spin. Whoa, buddy. And where you headed? And we're gonna call that one Jordan. Jordan, whose day do you want to ruin?
I don't want to ruin anyone's day, but I think I'm gonna do Bree and Sass.
Bree and Sass, your day's getting ruined. Why don't you step in there?
I think Sass kind of plays the little, I'm too cool for this game, but like he actually kind of cares maybe.
I definitely was scared that I was gonna get in there and it's gonna be all over my face.
Actually, at all.
Brianna versus Sass at the Roach Motel. You guys ready?
Yep.
Sass?
Sure.
Wow, what a vote of confidence. Let's have some fun. 3, 2, 1, go! Sass is in, and Bree is in.
There were so many things running through my head in the tank.
Come on, Bree.
You guys got this.
Mostly just like hoping that I don't swallow a cockroach.
Bree gets the first shot off.
A little more arc on it.
I can't fucking reach any of them.
So I get in there and standing there and I'm turning around and all the balls are up against the edge of the glass. And I was like, there's no way for me to reach these.
How the fuck do I reach them?
And then I realized once I squat, it got a lot easier. But then also then you squat and then all the bugs come closer to your face. So it's kind of a lose-lose situation for me.
There you go. Sass has just unlocked the
Come on,
game.
Sass.
For his first shot. Oh!
I remember thinking this is gonna be very easy to make the shots. I thought I was gonna make 3 in a row, like right off the bat. And then I got in there and couldn't shoot them more than 2 inches.
Fuck me.
Bree gets her first shot. Sass, bend those knees, brother. Bend those knees. Bree, disgusted. Sass, there it is. Bree, that's 2. Sass might have to play some defense or start hitting some. There it is, Sass. There it is.
Bree's nice. Bree is nice at
Looks
this.
like she's won, and she's out of there.
I think I blew him out of the water, so fuck you, Sass.
I knew Bree was gonna win just because I really don't think Sass cares also. If he can't do it in like the first 2 seconds, he's literally just gonna give up.
So, Brianna beats Little Sasquatch in the Roach Motel. Sass, what problems did you run into in the terrarium?
Well, at first I didn't realize I had to squat, so I couldn't reach any of the balls, and then I just couldn't shoot the balls either.
Brianna, why did it come so naturally to you?
Good with balls in my mouth.
So what we have right now is 3 competitors left. Our 2 winners, Vibs and Brianna, and Smitty, who has not been in the terrarium yet. He hasn't even had a roach on his face. But what's gonna happen is we're gonna spin this once again. Round and round it goes. And let's find out where it's headed.
It's on me.
Oh, and it's on Brianna, I believe.
No, hey.
Yep, and that's it. Brianna will be deciding who will go into the Roach Motel, and who's it gonna be?
With these two guys, Smitty
Wow,
and Viv.
yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Smitty against Vibbs. Brianna gives herself a bye to the final. Gentlemen, take the positions.
So I'm underneath the birth canal waiting to go through, and first of all, I'm worried because my blockhead might not fit through the thing. And second of all, I don't want roaches going down my throat.
3, 2, 1, go! Smitty has emerged.
Smitty was built for this game. His big block head, there was no clear line to get into the hoop.
Smitty is an absolute mountain.
I probably played the most D out of all the participants because it wasn't by fucking choice of my head blocking everything.
Smitty, an ultimate rim protector.
This is great.
Oh, Smitty has one in. And that's one in for
Let's
Vibbs.
go, Vibbs.
Oh, this is intense.
Let's go, Vibbs.
One more and he'll eliminate Smitty. Oh. Vibbs, and that's 3 for Vibbs. That's another victory for Vibbs.
Vibbs, I didn't think had a shot. I thought Smitty was gonna beat him to the ground.
My shots weren't falling. I was too powerful in the course.
Vibbs,
shots weren't
another
falling.
victory in the
Too
Roach
powerful in the course.
Motel.
You combine like
Getting
3
two
different
bigger
sports there.
competitors. What's your secret?
Gotta get some arc to get over the big heads.
Smitty, do you take that as an insult? You had a pretty good matchup.
Yeah, my balls were powerful. They just weren't plentiful.
You played really good defense in there, but you have been eliminated from this competition. And now we have our 2 finalists. And a reminder, whoever wins this competition between the 2 of you will have the lone ability to decide who is going home from Barstool's Most Dangerous Game show tonight.
I wanted Bree to win
Big.
because if Bree wins, I feel safe.
In my head, I'm like, okay, I want Bree to win. We have a pretty good connection, I feel like, in this game.
Are the 2 of you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Vibbsy.
Vibbs is
shooting
gonna
before Bree
win,
can get
and
the
I
ball
think
in her
Vibbs is
mouth.
gonna eliminate Billy.
Completely undeterred by the Roaches, and Bree has one in. A lot's on the line.
Billy's a wild card.
Oh. Bree trying to use the corner.
Oh, she had one on her ear.
Roach. Oh! And it's rimming her around, and that's 2 for Bree. One more, and she'll be the champion. Oh! Vibbs needs to get one. Roach is falling.
Oh my God.
I
Wow.
got down early. I didn't panic. I needed to just start, instead of putting up quality shots, put up a higher quantity of shots.
Vibbs has one. Looking to even the score. Bree looking for the win. It's 2-1.
I was kind of like taking my time, which was stupid. I should have just kept firing them out.
Is this 2?
Hear the people yelling outside of the tank, so I didn't know Vibbs had 2 balls in.
It's 3-2, and Vibbs wins it. 3 straight shots by Vibbs. Unbelievable. Wow. And Vibbs is the champion of the Roach Motel, and he will be deciding who goes home tonight.
It felt good. It felt good. I just wanted to get out of that terrarium of cockroaches, brush them off my jumpsuit.
I'm a very competitive person. I was really mad. I wanted to kick him.
Vibbs, you had a lot of shots late in the game that wound up winning it for you. How'd you get so hot?
Speed. It's all about speed. It's not even putting up good shots, it's just putting up a ton of shots.
Lot of shots, agree.
You were up early. It looked like you were going to be the champion of the Roach Motel. What happened down the stretch?
I don't know, they kept popping in, popping out, but also this might be a good thing because I'm not gonna make any enemies tonight.
Oh, so maybe it was a strategic loss there.
Maybe. I couldn't tell if it was a good thing or a bad thing to have the power to vote someone off. You don't know who has alliances with who, and if you vote the wrong person off, you could be fucking over like 3 more people, and that's a bigger target on your back. So Vibbs is kind of in a tough situation.
The 3 people who stayed at the Mattress Firm mansion, unfortunately, your time at that mansion has ended. You'll be packing up your bags and going back to camp. And later on this evening, there will be a vote. And 3 people will be selected to stay in the Mattress Firm mansion. Those 3 people will be immune from the elimination, which will be conducted by Vibbs tonight. What are you gonna do with all this power that you have, Vibbs?
Wield it irresponsibly.
That's the only thing to do with power.
That's the only thing a man can do with power. That's right.
So Vibs is in control, but there's a lot of discussions to be had, a lot of lobbying to do to make sure that you're one of the people who's voted into the Mattress Firm mansion tonight, and thus will be immune from elimination. Why don't you head back to camp, and we'll see you later on tonight for the elimination.
So I gotta imagine Bibs and Tommy have a thing, I think.
The camp. Make yourselves useful. Go get some firewood.
Suck it, Billy. So Billy's leading us into the camp. He's thinking he's Mr. Everything, showing us what to do, telling us to grab the firewood.
Then we have our cut wood over there, which I'd like you guys to go grab some as your contribution to the campsite.
Billy Football is a fucking wild card. He's just kind of annoying all around camp.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, take those off. You don't need those anymore.
Thanks, Billy.
You're not in the fucking mansion anymore. Take those motherfuckers off. Get these people a jumpsuit.
All right, so the firewood.
Yeah, we're going to grab some firewood.
Did you chop this off with your axe?
For all intents and purposes, yes. Don't kick over. Watch out for the strings to don't kick over the tents. Took a long time to set up.
Billy thinks he's a big-time camp guy, and I'm fine with him thinking that.
Whoa.
So we can stack you up.
Oh my gosh, okay. I think he's not playing a good strategy in this game. He's acting like he rules the camp, and I think that's gonna get under people's skin, including mine.
Billy's going home tonight, no doubt.
No, because that's how you
Like
carry
one-
the most wood.
Sometimes on these shows, people think, oh, I'll just be the camp person.
Here you go, Tommy.
Oh, come on. Be more gentle.
Shut up.
To me, I don't care who the camp person is. Some people might think, oh, we should keep him around. If they think that, they're stupid.
This is just too much.
There you go. I did boss around the mansion people when they came here because like we had a good thing going, and hopefully they all fall in line to what we have going.
Billy, what are you doing?
Gone.
Sass just seems to be in his own world.
It's not every day when you get to play some wiffle ball. Oh! I didn't really care about anyone going home.
Okay, Vibs, let's go get that wood.
Yep.
Vibs, you wanna give me a piggyback ride somewhere?
I might not want to win next time. I've been having to talk to a lot of people. Don't like it. A lot of one-on-one meetings.
All right, so obviously tonight's elimination. I'm curious what you're thinking.
Like right now, do you know what you're gonna do tonight?
Leaving the challenge and heading to the camp, I knew in the back of my head that I have to eventually pull Vibs aside and just know what he's thinking.
I've got it narrowed down to, like you said, like 2 people.
Can we talk about those people?
People are trying to figure out where I'm at, what I want to do.
2 targets that I would want to send home are Tommy Smokes, Billy Football.
Okay, that's mine too.
Yeah, I'd say Tommy and Billy are the smartest, or the strongest left.
Honestly, the team should be thanking me, the whole camp, that I'm doing this and they don't have to.
How was your chat with Sid?
Good.
Good.
We talked about fish.
Good. Did you talk about the biggest fish in the pond, who's exerting authority?
That fish is
might need to be caught.
That fish is a
He's
bottom
hot.
feeder.
What if we get a long stick and like kind of do a tie at the end of it, and then so you can like reach out with your long.
Yeah,
Okay.
100%. There's a stick right here.
Is that big enough?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Like long?
Yep.
Maybe we'll get some wood.
Yeah, let's get some wood. Vibs and I, on camera, off camera, have a very good relationship. I trust Vibs when he approaches me and says
Gotta
stuff.
be Billy.
We talk
I don't
privately.
think Vibs is gonna want to rock.
Yeah,
I've
I
said
think everyone would be.
Tommy,
Billy's
Billy,
the safe
the 2
choice.
toughest people.
We have to make
Tommy's
sure
also
that
a
Billy
safe choice
isn't
as
voted into
well.
the mansion,
100%.
some way, somehow.
100%.
Like, who 3 do we vote in?
What about Jordan, Sydney,
And Bree.
and Lil Sass?
Well, what about Bree, Jordan, and Lil Sass?
Do we have a lighter? Sometimes you can light it up.
Yeah.
Really? Pops up.
Yeah, I don't hate that. Because I don't want to have Sydney, Jordan, Bree all together talking, you know what I mean? I say
That's
throw in
true.
Lil
Women.
Sass just because Lil Sass, yeah,
They'll start getting on the same
They're-
cycles, and we're done.
they already are.
What's the worst that could happen to like when you get glass really, really hot, just explodes?
You're talking shit. Holy shit.
Are you okay?
I think Sash just stabbed himself. Oh my god. Hey, Tommy. Tommy, I need you to give me a
They're
tick
gonna
check.
complain
Come
about
on.
that for the rest of the show,
You're not in charge
guaranteed.
tonight. I'll give Vibs. I'll tick check Vibs' asshole if he wants it.
I'm ready.
Vibs, you want to take a walk?
Yeah, Tommy.
Show me around over here.
Wait, what the fuck? Who's letting them go for a walk? Smitty.
Billy, go after them.
To make this less suspicious, let's walk away holding hands.
Yes, yes, yes.
So they think we're like on a date or something.
I think
I don't like
Tommy's good.
All right.
Tommy's going to give sexual favors to Vibs.
I know my name's been brought up tonight. Everyone wants
Fuck.
me out. I'm gonna give you a few reasons why you shouldn't take me out. Number 1, to me, the key to this game is to keep people around who will not vote you out, right?
Yep.
Because basically that's the only way to stay alive is to make sure you're on the good side of the winner.
I feel okay right now. I mean, I don't love that I'm going to be on the chopping block. I do trust Vibs. I trust that Vibs will take Billy Football out. And the most important thing is we can't have a split vote tonight where votes go everywhere and Billy Football ends up in the house. Because as long as Billy is not in the house tonight, I do think he'll be sent home. If Vibs wants to take me out because I'm a great player, I'll tip my cap to him.
I will not vote you out. You have my word. I think we can agree we have a good enough relationship outside the game.
Tommy, I think we
I
are
love
both
Tommy.
maybe our words
Love
are all
this
the
hand
same.
holding.
What do we think they're gonna do? What do you think they're talking about?
Yeah, if Tommy wasn't involved with Barstool, he would be chief of staff of the United States. That's how much of a snake he is.
The only person
What
who
a
needs to be
statement.
eliminated is Tommy. Vibs agreed to that
Me,
last night. If
Tommy,
Tommy does not get
Tommy.
eliminated, that's going to make
Come on,
Vibs
Tommy,
look really
work your
bad,
shit, bro.
Because if you eliminate someone from the camp, that whole trust we built around the fire has been ruined. And I think everyone will turn on Vibs. And that might actually allow Tommy to run wild with his backstabbing.
If I go tonight, and let's say Billy Football wins tomorrow, he takes you out because he now looks at you as his biggest competition. I think personally, if I was in your shoes, I would take Billy out tonight.
Yeah, I think you and I are strong competitors, and I think that scares a lot of people in there.
Don't tell Vibs this. Vibs is the next person who should be eliminated.
He's also a wild card though, so I have no idea what he's thinking at any time of the day.
Don't tell Vibs I said that because he might eliminate me.
No, I'm not telling Vibs anything. I don't trust him.
I'll be honest, I think the camp people are fine.
You think it's one of us in
My
the red?
thinking.
Yeah, so do you think it's one of us?
I think if I had to choose right now, it'd be Tommy.
Okay, so what if it wasn't Tommy?
No offense, you guys might throw off the feng shui of the camp. I'm voting for you guys to go back to the mansion.
Billy, you have a spider on you.
I don't care.
I would like Vibs to send home probably Billy over Tommy because I do have an alliance with Tommy and I think he has my back at least for a few more challenges.
If I did win, I would go with like the overall vote and I would have voted Tommy out.
If Billy advances tonight, he takes either me or you out.
This is
Yeah,
how
he's not the best competitor. I mean, he looks like he's great on paper.
all the Barstool game shows that Tommy's in, that he always ends up winning, it starts with, we should probably kick Tommy out because he wins all the time. And like, we keep him in any longer, he's going to win it. And we really should kick him out. Happening. Going to be Billy tonight. Tommy's going to work his shit again.
And then something goes
Watch.
horribly wrong. And
You have my word tonight. If you don't vote me out, I will never send you home the entire game. That's a God's honest promise.
okay,
God's honest
I'm not gonna
promise.
shake your hand because everyone's
You
watching.
put God on it.
Welcome back.
This is the God. This is going to be the fucking
We're on
Tommy
the sets.
show.
We knew. Tommy, we need you to go collect kindling.
No, I'm all set. Maybe you want to get some kindling?
At the very start of this game, I've always said that Vibs is a wild card. You never know what's going through his mind. He has a pretty good poker face, I'd say.
I don't know anything about Vibs. We have the weakest relationship out of everyone here. I don't trust him.
You work in the same
I don't think he
office
likes
as
me that
him.
much. I can't.
You work in the same office as him. Come on. You have the weakest relationship? Come on.
Read Vibs at all. I have no idea who he's gonna go for.
I would have 3 guesses to who would go tonight. Number 1, Billy. 2, Tommy. 3, Sydney.
No, I don't think there's any chance that I go home today.
I asked Tommy to gather some kindling, and he just told me to like fuck off. So I don't appreciate that, and I hope Tommy gets eliminated by Vibs tonight.
For my game, personally, Billy Football is the most dangerous player, which is why he needs to go home tonight.
He's
To be
already
honest,
got
I
that
didn't
weird
really know
lip
at the
thing
time,
going on.
But now I think I've definitely made
Oh,
my
I
mind.
love him. Yeah, I was gonna say they better show this in this episode. Fuck yeah,
Come on down,
Ron.
friends. Come on down. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome,
This is
welcome.
so well
welcome,
done.
And welcome.
So well done.
Vibs, my friend, grab a seat.
Ooh, yummy.
Bree, some mud for you.
Yeah.
Jordan, how are you?
Good. How are you, Ron?
Good. Sydney, Tommy.
Good afternoon.
Welcome. Welcome, my friends, to the elimination arena. What's gonna happen is this. We'll have a little bit of a powwow, discuss how the day's been going, how everyone's feeling and relating to one another, and then we'll have a vote. And the vote will determine which 3 people will be staying in the Mattress Firm mansion tonight. After that, Vibs will be deciding who will be going home from Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show, presented by Mattress Firm. It was an interesting day. There were challenges, there was a camp. You spent time at the camp. Billy, how was your time at the camp?
I love my time at the camp. We went fishing. It's a good time.
Catch anything?
Not really.
Ah, that's too bad. Who'd you go fishing with, Bill?
Sydney.
Sydney, how was it?
Caught a bullfrog, that's about it.
Oh, wow.
With my hand, though.
That's still pretty cool.
I guess.
Tommy?
I
How's
guess.
your time at the camp?
That was so
It was nice.
cute.
It was nice. To
I
get
like her.
outdoors, to be one with nature. You know, I'm a city boy, stuck in my apartment building, so to be one with God's green earth, it was really nice. Really made me feel
Why does
fulfilled.
he keep bringing up
What'd you do while
God?
you were at
What
the
are you
camp,
doing,
Hung
Tommy?
out, talked to some people, carried some wood over to the fire, and shared some memories.
Talk to some people. Jordan, who was Tommy talking to?
Talked to Vibs a lot. They held hands for quite a while. Concerned us all a bit.
Yeah, we weren't talking. We just went on a walk holding hands.
2022, Jordan, so.
Come on.
Y'all were just holding hands? What are his hands like? Clammy or?
They're clammy, they're clammy.
Clammy, but very soft.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's from never doing any hard work in his life. Bree, what was it like at the camp? Did you notice any gameplay going on from the people around you?
Everyone individually was taking Vibs aside and trying to sweet talk him. I noticed that.
Did you fall into that pattern?
No, I didn't. I talked to Vibs a little bit earlier. I didn't feel like I needed to sweet talk him too much.
Sass, is that your perception of everything?
Yeah,
A man of few words. Is that a strategy?
in a way.
How so?
Keep people off my back.
Are you worried that people know your strategy now? You just told it to them.
I don't know, maybe. You got it out of me. You're such a good host.
You mean that?
Yes.
Smitty, you're a perceptive guy.
That's very cute.
What have
Am
you
I?
noticed about the relationships at this camp?
I think there's a lot of tomfoolery afoot, a lot of shenanigans, a lot of things going on behind people's backs already.
Who are the two strongest players in this game?
In this game, right here, right now, me and me.
Wow. Sydney, do you agree with that? Who are the two strongest players in this game?
You're gonna put me on the spot like that?
I'm putting you on the spot like that.
I could see
Love
Billy. Potentially Bibbs.
So, if you see someone as a strong player, what do you want to do with them? Do you want them in the Mattress Firm mansion? Do you want them eliminated from the game? How do you deal with a strong player?
I keep that to myself.
Interesting. Tommy, how would you deal with a strong player?
I think it depends on who the strong player is, you know? You gotta look at everyone individually. Who do you trust, who do you not?
Jordan, what's your trust levels like? Who do you trust the most of this group?
I only trust myself.
So you don't trust Sydney. You guys have been thick as thieves.
Rowan, in this game, you only can trust yourself.
You think that Sydney and Jordan have an alliance?
Oh, yeah. They're sharing scrunchies. You don't share scrunchies and not have an alliance.
I saw the scrunchie pass off a couple times.
Yeah.
Bree, have you shared a scrunchie with any of these women?
I'm a lone wolf.
Why can't Bree get a scrunchie?
Fucked up.
She has a lot of scrunchies.
I did bring a bag of scrunchies.
Is that what's in the bag?
All scrunchies.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a ton of scrunchies. Sass, if it were up to you, who'd be going home tonight?
Tommy,
Why?
just that seems to be what the pack wants.
You think that the pack has come to a consensus. Tommy, how does that make you feel?
I don't know if that's true. You know, it really doesn't matter what the pack decides. It matters what one person decides.
Do you think that you've done enough to sway Vibs?
I talked to Vibs today. I trust Vibs.
Does Vibs trust you?
I think so.
What have you done to earn Vibs' trust?
I said to Vibs, I won the first challenge. If I go home the next night, that might set a bad precedent for future challenge winners. Vibs wins tonight, maybe he goes home tomorrow.
Billy Football, describe the lay of the land as you see it, because you've been awfully quiet and awfully calculating.
Tommy, no offense. We think you're a snake. A lot of us. And that has nothing to do with you chugging blended up crickets and winning.
Snakes do that, but you're talking about his characteristics as a human.
Yes. No offense, dude. You just don't have a good track record.
I mean, I'd argue I do have a good track record. People I've given my word to in the past, I've gone far with in the end.
Come on.
That's
I
the
mean,
truth.
This is just on record history.
And it
Like,
would prove me correct.
For example, Tommy, if you were to try to convince me to trust you, well, how would you convince me?
I don't think you would trust me.
Because you're not to be trusted.
Because we don't have a trusting relationship.
But like, we don't really have a relationship.
Exactly.
I'm really just speaking the words because I'm not someone who, you know, speaks in tongues, but like, this is the vibe of the group. I'm just the one with the balls to say it to you, to your face, under the lights.
We'll see.
You know why I don't trust you? Because I asked you if you'd like to pick up kindling for the tribe, for
I
the
don't
camp,
like to do that type of stuff.
and you weren't willing to put in for all of us when we would put in so much. And that's just my last words.
So you asked Tommy to pick up kindling.
I picked up wood. I don't know what kindling is. Is it an e-book?
Well, I told you it was small sticks.
Lame
stuff
joke.
that you can light the fire easily.
Lame
with.
joke.
And your resistance.
It
to
was
that
raining.
It was very.
We weren't going to
telling.
start a fire in
It
the
was
rain.
dry at that point. It was more for
The
tonight.
rain was in the forecast.
If you wanted to join the tribe tonight, that would have been a good, you know,
Well,
tell
back
of
at camp,
character.
if I'm there tonight,
it would have been a
I'll
tell
help,
of character.
I'll help build a fire
Well,
tonight.
that's not. I mean, the ship sailed.
I feel like you're speaking for other people, but you're kind of protecting them. Why?
Honestly, I'm just protecting them because I was told things in confidence, and I'm not trying to expose anybody.
What things were you told in confidence?
Exactly what I said before. I mean, Tommy, you don't have a good track record. I'm sorry. If you're a changed man, I don't know that.
What have you done to prove that you're a trustworthy
Billy's not good
person?
at
You're kind of a
talking,
wild card. You're Wild Bill.
but he
You can
loves
turn on
doing
anyone
it.
at
It's
any
this
point.
it's this crazy
I'm just here for
dichotomy.
fun.
That's kind of a
One who
wild
just
card
keeps
move, though.
digging them a
I know, but
hole.
like
It's also a hole.
just like camping. Like realistically.
Checks out.
I'm like really excited to make bacon and eggs tomorrow on the fire. Wake up early.
Tommy, will you be satisfied with anything less than a win at Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show presented by Mattress Firm?
Yeah. I think it'd be, I don't expect to win this. I'd like to last. I have the competitive drive, but winning is the most important thing. But as long as I feel like I played my best game, I'll be satisfied.
Ready to make some votes? Well, here's what's gonna happen. Everyone is going to vote. You're going to go to the Maison du Danger, or Billy, the House of Danger, over here. And you're gonna cast your vote for the 3 people that will be staying in the Mattress
Rowan's
Firm
so good.
Mansion
Yeah,
tonight.
I'm gonna keep
And
saying it,
whoever
he's just so good.
stays in the Mattress Firm Mansion tonight will be one step closer to this sweet cash.
So they're casting 3
Forget
votes for
about this?
people who are safe now. Can't be eliminated.
Yeah, Smitty. Look at it.
I'm an honest man.
An honest man. Vibs, why don't you take that walk and make that vote? Good luck, brother.
Cool.
Tommy, are you are you gonna betray Vibs?
No, I'm not. I think Vibs knows that. I think Vibs trusts me. I hope.
Sydney, why don't you head down to the Maison du Danger, cast your vote. Jordan, do you think that Sydney would take you under her wing as an outdoors woman at the camp?
I think so.
There's a picture of you back there.
That's actually my great-great-grandfather.
He's dressed in a general outfit. What war did he serve in?
All of them.
Whoa.
Bree, why don't you mosey on down there and
All of
cast
them.
your vote on who will be staying in the Mattress Firm Mansion
Whoa.
tonight. Tommy, time to cast your vote. Good luck, my friend. Ladies, what was it like spending
one
the night
vote?
with Tommy Smokes
Or
last
do they
night?
get 3
It's a lot of
votes?
women's dream.
Well, to be honest, he was too busy in the toilet the whole
Yeah.
night.
He sat on the toilet for a long time.
Bugs didn't sit well.
Sass, why don't you go put your vote in at the Maison du Danger? So little Sass is obviously playing a game, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, not even playing a game?
No.
Nothing calculated about what Lil Sass is doing.
Vib says he's the Joker.
He's the Joker, baby? Folks, don't you kind of think that Smitty deserves it in some ways? He's a family man, he's a father, he's a husband. Jordan, why don't you make your vote? How hard can it be, though? You're circling names.
This order is making me nervous.
Why's that?
Because what if like everyone made an alliance behind my back to vote me out or into the mansion?
Well, we only have one person left to go circle the names, and that's our friend Billy Football. All right, he's gone. What's going on with Billy? What are we thinking about Billy?
I mean, the man was walking around the fire howling last night. He's out of his mind.
All right, folks, all the votes are tallied. We're about to find out.
I think
who
as a
is going
unit,
to
they
be
just want
staying
Billy
at
out.
The Mattress Firm
They're not
Mansion
enjoying
tonight.
him anymore.
Which 3 of you
Gotta
will
make
be
Big Cat
immune
and
from
PFT sad.
elimination, and who's a little bit closer to this cash? I'm gonna go tally the votes, and I'll be back with some news. votes are in. The votes have been cast. And we're gonna find out who will be staying at the Mattress Firm Mansion tonight. Ready? Billy, you will not be staying at the Mattress Firm Mansion tonight. Vibs, why don't you go ahead and switch places with Sydney? You'll be staying at the Mattress Firm Mansion tonight. Sydney, so sorry.
You look really handsome.
Brianna, why don't you go ahead and switch
Smart,
places
Tommy.
with Jordan?
Smart little
You will
one.
be staying at the Mattress Firm Mansion tonight.
I think they each got
And
to circle
finally,
3 names.
Smitty, you will not be staying at the Mattress Firm Mansion tonight. Sass, switch spots with Tommy. You'll be staying at the Mattress Firm Mansion tonight.
Give him hell, brother.
Brianna, Vibs, and Sass. What a trio.
So this is the camp. Vibs, you're safe, and your next move is going to be deciding who's going to go home. Who is going to be off of Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show presented by Mattress Firm. Everyone, this is your last chance to make your appeal to Vibs. Tommy, I feel like this is a big one. I feel like a lot of people have a target on your back.
They do, but I feel like I've defended myself a lot tonight. I've talked to Vibs earlier. I trust Vibs. I think it's in his best interest to keep me around at least for tonight.
Why is it in his best interest?
Like I said earlier, if it's a precedent where you win a challenge and you go home, that could be a problem for Vibs tomorrow. Strong gotta protect the strong.
Billy, what do you have to say to Vibs?
If you eliminate me, it's probably for good reason. It's all up to you.
Well, Vibs, it's
Good
on
appeal.
you. The time is yours. Stand up and look whoever you're about to send home directly in the eye, and then bury them. The floor is yours.
I'm a competitor, so I can respect competitors. There's a lot of strong competitors over there. But at the end of the day, it comes down to trust. I trust Tommy Smokes. I trust Billy Football, but I don't trust Berserker Billy. So I'm gonna have to send Berserker Billy home.
Wow. Billy Football sent home from Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show.
Easy.
By Vibs. His worst fears coming true. How does it feel, Billy?
Whatever.
It's not whatever. Yeah. Feels like the most damning thing is that you're going to be seized away from the camp.
I know, that's kind of bullshit. Like, I have to go home now?
Well, the wrinkle is this. Billy, you won't be going home. You will be involved towards the end of the game in voting on who wins the $25,000. So anybody that's double-crossed you now could be in the line of fire towards the end when we get closer to revealing who gets the $25,000 and the Mattress Firm bed. Billy, are you about to cry?
No, dude, this sucks. I don't even get to compete anymore.
You don't even get to compete anymore.
What the fuck?
Vibs, how does it feel knowing you did that to a man?
Had to be done. It's all about the competition. Billy's a competitor. At the end of the day, one person has to live, one person has to die. That's nature.
It seems like it, even the way
Have a
you
boring
talked about
first
it, it came down to
elimination.
two
Nothing
names.
spicy. Everyone's probably okay with
Billy
that.
Smokes and Tommy Football.
Is that what I said?
No.
Oh.
Billy Football and Tommy Smokes.
That's what you said.
Whoa, I don't know if you could do that, Bill.
Fuck fire safety.
Dude, what?
Why?
Talk about Billy. Ask the questions. You're allowed to ask the questions. You're allowed to feel these emotions.
Like what? Like what happened?
I think you're physically the strongest person in this game, and when it comes to making an alliance, I don't trust you in an alliance.
Dude, this fucking sucks, bro.
Billy, unfortunately, you've been eliminated from Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show. We will see you tomorrow night, as you will be part of the council who will be determining who wins the $25,000 at the end of this beautiful competition. But for now, I'm gonna have to ask you to get the hell out of here.
You guys have no fun without me. Just saying.
Agreed.
He's smart.
Sass, Bree, the three of you will be staying at the Mattress
Smitty might have a
Mansion
shot to win
tonight
this,
to
low-key.
unjunk your sleep,
'Cause I don't think he's
and you
gonna
will be
win
immune
anything.
from the challenge tomorrow. Please go have a beautiful night of sleep on one of those Mattress Firm winners' bed. You've done well.
I
For
think
the camp, the rest of you will be leaving as well. There will be 3 new people in the camp. Smitty, show them the ropes.
Woo! Got a new alpha leader in town, boys and girls.
Billy will probably be a salty jury member, so he'll probably fuck for Bibbs and Tommy.
On the next episode of Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show.
I genuinely felt really bad for Billy because he's an outdoors guy. I feel like this was his show. He was really excited for it, and he's the first one to fucking go.
He's too fucking nice to these people.
Oh my god! What a sociopath!
Welcome, friends. Welcome back.
Is that blood?
Let's have some fun.
Jordy! Fuck!
Oh my God.
See, I could do that. That doesn't gross me out. Fake blood and fake might be real. Behind the scenes.
All right, it is Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show presented by Mattress Firm. First episode, after show. I'm Jeff D'Lo, not the host.
We do a little Fall Guys. Should we try and win a crown before bed real quick? Play Fall Guys. Bang, just like that, we're gaming. I changed the title of the pod and not change. We're updated. Let's go. We're gonna get a crown before bed. We'll get ourselves a crown. It's a good episode. I like that Barstool show. I like all the shows they make lately. Tiptoe tournament on those boxes. Yeah, I think they're pretty good. Their production value is unreal. I wonder how much it costs to make that good like that. Probably have a little bit. What's up? My audio there? Okay. You guys can hear me. I'm back. I don't have time to put the audio on. This is going to be weird. I think I have the audio on here. I have music on, maybe. I have no audio on. I don't have time to put Spotify on, guys. I'm just going to have to talk you through the race, all right? I'm going to talk through it like a commentator. All right, run, Chubsy, run. Starts in the back row, middle. Worst place to start. Worst place to start. Do I even have to go? Get through. Why not? Why not? Swerve. Boom. Let's go. I always fall off that. That's a huge win. Okay, these you got to time up. Outside. Nope. Fucked it. All right, you got to wait till it goes and then outside. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Sorry for the language. All right, Chubsy goes up over the bridge. We're going to qualify. We're going to quali easy. Easy quali. 8th place. 8th place. All right. One step closer to that crown. I've been on a crown run lately, folks. Been on an absolute crown run. Hold on, let me see if I can... There we go. Boom. These people, they must be like little kids, right? They suck so bad at this game. Bum, 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 bum. Repicking. Never takes this long. Why do I feel like it's a bug? Oh, okay. Oh, I like this one. Track, gotta be top track. Oh, I keep getting the worst starting spots. Inside track, always, always inside track. We're golden. Oh, we got tossed around. Oh, we got tossed. I always fuck that. I always absolutely bomb that. Bang. Ah. Inside track, inside track. Oh. Oh no. Could have hit that speed boost. Can't make that. You must have to be going fast. Wally. They should just show you the people that are closest to, like, qualifying. Why make me look for the person who's closest to qualifying? One step closer to the crown. Are we going to get a crown on our first go? I just jinxed it. I just jinxed it right there. I think I'm gonna shave a mustache into my face. I actually hate this one. This one is like, I feel like it requires no skill. It's like kind of luck. Easy money, we're all just hanging here. Some guy down there started grabbing. You gotta get out of there when people start doing that. Oh! I hate when they land like right on the beam. Yeah. Leave me alone, don't touch me. One person left. Hang. Step closer to the crown, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe. I don't know. Is that Lincoln Park? Yeah. Yeah. Bennington. Gotta be finals. This is it, all the marbles. Oh. Oh, it's not finals? Ace? No. Oh man, I blew it twice. No. Damn. Thought we had that one. I don't mind this one. Kind of lucky, and you just kind of play like back a little bit. You don't need to be first. You top 50%. Really. Here, I don't mind starting in the back row. That's a pretty good spot. Dang. Like every single door worked on that one. Ooh. These are okay right where we're at still. They're right here, just keep following the flow. Why do people try other doors when someone already found the right door? Bang! Alright, now we're... Okay, but we have a group over here. Lead the way, that guy will be the... Run to the finish, run to the finish! Easy quality, easy quality. Oh, it was tight. The names of our fallen soldiers. Wish they would give you... Fall Guys should give you a little, like, arcade style where you just pick one specific thing to play over and over again. You see that in the Pokemon Stadium games. Those Pokemon mini games were... This one, I think I'm pretty good at this one. Could be easy quality, easy quality. Everybody fucks up on this big windmill. You just gotta take... Just don't fall, you'll make it... You don't fall, you should win. Qualifying every single time. I like to go against the grain with these. Outrun that one. Doop. 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 Oh no! No way. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Big hop, hop. Oh, you pieces of shit. Watch it. Run, run! These windmills, I feel like I've never once not made it through these windmills. Oh, I hate that fucking thing. Here we go. That track always. I think this one gives you a better path. Oh, how did I fall off there? Bogus. No, I was right there. Oh. Am I really not going to qualify here after I talked all that shit? Get there. Let's go. Volley. Piece of shit. Heart was beating a little bit on that one. Now we're probably about 50% down. Not Illu. We're getting knocked into this. Would they do this one? It's actually, they pull this one so often. Oh, it's so frustrating. The worst one too. Why do they love this one? Fruit. Why all of a sudden is it fruit? These Fall Guys are weirdos. Oh, did you see me rope-a-dope that? I played a little bit of... No, I didn't. I was going to say fullback. Whoa, watermelon. Whoa, peach. Oh. Oh, the orange. Florida. Oh. Sometimes I feel like they like go through me. Whoa, big old hop. What's with the hop? 7 out of 11 eliminated. Need a couple more here, and then we'll be good. Little blueberry. Blueberry is nobody. Oh! What was that? That was a big fruit. Orange. Oh! Can't see shit. I got a watermelon weighing me down over here. Whoa! Big guy. Blueberry. Bang. I got some open space. Do you see all this open space I have to roam? I need one more to get eliminated. One more. It's actually fun. For some reason, fruit is so much better than the magnets, and I don't know why. I like fruit. I take back what I said. That was bad. Weird that I like fruit. I like when they shoot the fruit at me better. Makes no sense at all. Where are you coming from? Easy money, we're all good on that one. I like this one actually. Fun. And down. One more down. There we go, we got our first step. I like when they give you multiple steps, you gotta jump up. Through. I think they want you to play dirty here. They want you to like grab people and pull them in the way. Woo! Usually I played the one, they usually have more like steps and jumps. That wasn't as fun as the... Kind of embarrassing if you lost at that. They've been trying to push this one down our throat lately. It's okay. I'm only saying that because I've never... I did win one time. Well, let's see how we do here. No! That's first one eliminated. Couldn't have hung out so close to the edge. Rookie move. Oh, listen to this song though. There he goes. Gone. Oh, good recovery. Like a Super Smash Bros. Thing. With this battle. Push each other off the edge. Like this guy's little Master Chief helmet. Good throw! That might have eliminated a couple. Master Chief helmet, not smart move. Oh, we got explosions everywhere. Nope, nobody eliminated on that one. This guy seems to have a good strat. He's gonna get... I don't like being on that inside ring. There you go. Get yourself some breathing room. Okay, 3 left. This is where it gets interesting. He's not getting blown up at all there. Oh, they're battling it out. Throw one over there. Oh! Yo! That guy just pushed him off the edge. That guy just pushed him off the edge. Oh, and then he committed suicide. What a round. What a finish. Editor, clip that. What a finish. Get that out. All right, I think I got a call tonight. I know I said I'd go till I got a crown, but at all. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. But I'm gonna keep doing these live watches of the Barstool thing. So let me know what you guys think. And I'm also gonna be putting out a series of me trying to lose weight. You're gonna watch me struggle. So please watch that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my Twitch. Follow me. Love you guys. See ya.